Okay, so now for the extra stages. We had Cosmere 73 done already. So 71, 73 was finished first, and then 71 was finished second. So now the extras. Okay, so that's all. Alright. So extra one. Let's see what we got. Destiny. All of them say Destiny, okay. Cosmicada Nanaju. Oh, this one doesn't have dialogue. Okay. Okay, well it is an extra, so that makes sense. Okay. After the Battle of Crete, Shin acted brilliantly. But as soon as he returned to the Minerva, he was forced to follow military regulations. He would be detained for violating the rules. Oh yeah, that's right. That was wasn't that because that was because he let Stella go, right? He made contact with the enemy and he gave Stella back to Neo. And unauthorized use of a mobile suit. So this was after that, so this is an extra. Beats me. They say it's an extra, so I wonder. Shin is released from the brig and ordered to sortie. Oh, this is where he encounters the Destroy. Apparently. This is the Destroy fight. We have to fight the Destroy. We gotta fight Stella. I don't think it's an extra. I think it's a bunch of just might be plot battles and stuff. Same shit. I guess I'm not even sure. Let me see. Shin's gotta fight the Destiny, which means Kira's gonna be there. I can't bring out any others. It's only Shin. Well, either way. Can I change mobile suit though? Hell yeah! Okay. As long as I'm able to do that. Is Stella on the cover? Let me see if Stella's on the cover. Yep, Stella's on the cover. That's true, you're right. That's definitely true. Here comes Kira, of course. And I'll be popping in with the Destiny, even though it's originally supposed to be with Shin and the Impulse, but... Stella's not listening, she's going berserk. Don't shoot, boy! That's Stella in that suit! In that mobile armor! Shin's all like, oh, you lied! You said you wouldn't let her fight anymore! Come on, Shin. Poor deranged Shin. Alright, let's put a save state just in case. Let me check the condition because I feel like I can already tell we're probably not supposed to hit Stella. Hold up. Nope, I knew that. Alright, let me put it back. I had to make sure. I mean to do that. Refresh it. Where's the freaking how do you check the conditions? Oh my god, bro. I ain't been on this game in a while. It's like already doing this to me. Okay, there you go. We'll do that again. So much for this game being in Japanese. That's the one thing I hate. Okay, there you go. So let's see. Victory conditions: defeat the destroy. Oh, so we gotta kill Stella. Okay. Thought they were gonna be like, oh, protect Stella, don't kill her, and then kill her. All right, defeat the Destiny Gundam. What's that other option? Okay, so we can either defeat the Destiny Gundam or kill Kira. So I'm going for Kira. What's going on, monkey? Destiny's got a higher HP count, of course, though. This is what happens when you level up your... Well, not my save, but this is what happens when you level up your own units. Your own units can even be your enemies. Your own units and pilot can be your own enemy. This is that problem. But something tells me Strike Freedom has more of the damage. I feel like it does. I'm gonna just check. Oh, Freedom. Sorry, Freedom. Kira don't get the Strike Freedom until later on. If it was Strike Freedom, I think it'd have a way higher HP. A way higher HP than Destiny. Okay. So we both give let's see, hold up. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna end with both of us just killing each other because we both gave each other the same amount of damage. So something just tells me we're both gonna like kill each other at the same time. But if I can just get that last hit of HP down at the last moment soon, then we'll win. But if Stella gets in the way, it's going to be a huge problem, because then I'll have to actually hit back Stella too. Yeah, facts. If at least one of us lands like a critical, bro, then one of us is gonna be the one getting that win. Hold on a sec. Let me just. Okay, so how much damage? All right, so our health. Well, because our health is much higher, we'll still be fine. I'll put a save state just in case. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're looking good. Yeah. Destiny's got the upper hand in terms of damage, though. But then again, that's probably story-wise and stuff. That's only probably because we're playing in the story, though. But let me see. If it was Strike Freedom, I think Strike Freedom would be given more of the damage, though. Not even Freedom. It would be Strike Freedom that'd be given the more of the damage. Plus, because of the fact I have Destiny. But if I was using Impulse, I am sure that Freedom would get the win. Oh, Stella, be my guest. Be my guest, Stella. Get your little revenge. Although I don't think Destroy can deal much damage. Destroy's not fully leveled. It's not what was it? It doesn't have enough good stats yet. Like half good stats, I would say. And Stella's level, eh. Yeah, see that? But the defense on destroyer is still good though. Well, then again, that's the mobile armor talking. So I mean, not to say that freedom can't really, you know, take down a mobile armor. Freedom has done that before. So I mean, you son of a target rock on. He really doing that? Okay, popping out the piss beams. No, we gotta finish his ass off fast. How much? How much you got? Okay, that just fucked us over right there. So. Safe. Stella won't be able to finish him off though, sadly. Freedom's got that high evasion rate. If it isn't Seihiro. He did it again? Yo, luckily I put a save state before that, so I'll get out of his range next time. I put a save state. Wait, I'm still I'm still alive. Thank the heavens, dude. Okay, let me go again. Alright, finish his ass off. Dude, thank the heavens. Oh my god, bro. So I'm gonna do another one because that was a bit short though. Well, then again, it's extra, so I don't really, you know. So that part I can definitely understand. So we'll do another one. That was one of them. Now, two. I guarantee you if that was Strike Freedom fighting though instead of Freedom, I know they were following story flaw, but if it was Strike Freedom, bro, it'd be a different matter. That would have killed me completely. Okay, so now I know this one. This is Operation Angel Down, and Shin gunning for Kira, trying to get that revenge. You can tell because of Minerva's right in this fight too. Well, technically, no, it's not. But Shin got Destiny. No. Nope. Never mind. He's supposed to have Impulse at this point, though. I'm thinking of way before that, but I'm guessing they skipped ahead. They must have skipped the the Shin versus Kira fight. Then again, nah. Actually, yeah, they did. They skipped the rematch because the first fight they had was in during the original story in this game, and then like the second fight they had was like not technically a second fight, but it was more the fact that Kira just killed Stella, so I mean, and Shin was just watching like a bitch. Oh yeah, we can add more, so let's add more. And what do you know? Kira's coming with us. The Arca, do your shit, dude. Luna. Alright, we set. I can choose a different one, but I might stay with Minerva. But let me see which others have a higher HP. No, okay, no. Yep, Minerva still got a higher HP. And we set. A shame though, no legend. So Ray won't be pulling out. Woo, it's gonna be long as fuck, dude. The amount of enemies on the field, bro, is gonna make this long as fuck. This is going to kill me. Okay, let's see. Let's coordinate here real quick. I got freedom, got a destroy, got an impulse, got a strike freedom, got a justice, well, infinite justice, and then yeah, we set. Or more of the fact the OP units from the save, and then so I'll bring freedom. Strike freedom. Lock on, perfect. Kill two birds with one stone. Hell yeah, brother. You know, I expected the strike freedom to do more damage. The freedom over here ain't really doing much either. Well, I don't expect much from the freedom, but the strike freedom should have done like 1,000 damage. Then again, now I see why. Okay. All right, probably the destiny. Actually, I think I'll have the destiny go down. Yeah, the destiny can go down. Keep Luna in the middle to at least protect the Minerva. I'll have Luna at least try to provide long-range support, so I'll keep it right here. Well, technically I should have chose the beam impulse if anything, but all right. Lock on. Okay. Do your shit, Luna. Fucking jet. Damn, didn't expect it to go this crazy. Just see what happens, man. All right. They think they're gonna pop out a sneak attack on the Minerva. Trust me, it's not gonna work. Oh, well. They're literally ignoring them. Okay. That's perfectly fine. This was a bad idea. Gotta remember one thing. Diarca's no Kira, so none of those dodge rates. Even despite being a level 99, that's not even enough. The mobile suit and the pilot support each other in terms of level, and Diarca just lacks that. Next! Next! Oh, y'all want to stand there, okay. Hey, it's Guy them! Report! This definitely helps. Locked on. He should have been dead after that. Fuck you. Looking good. Okay. Okay. Looking good. Alright, let me help out over here. Lock on. There you go. Nah, they're on our side, alright. They're just not playable. We just can't use them. They're still on our side. We just can't use them. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Let's see. These motherfuckers are crazy. My God. Nah, Diarca will be fine. Even if the units die, it's no difference to me. I'll just pop another save and use them again. Not like these are my units. Next! Okay. I think I got an idea. Hold up. Yeah, pretty much. Try some real quick. Hold on. Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. Back up. Back up. Not that. No. Okay. We need to back up a bit more. Got one, got a two. No. Lock on. Like, they're supposed to be dead, bro. Don't play that game. Don't play that bullshit with me, game. Kill them. Okay. And now, since you wanted to dodge like a little bitch, you come here. Yes. Yes, I did. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I know what I gotta plan now. Not enough, alright. Let it in. Big deal. Alright. Honestly, just fucking around at this point. Imagine units leveling up when they're gonna die either way. Only thing I care about is the strike freedom. Well, technically I prefer freedom more than strike freedom, anime wise, but game wise, no. If the freedom goes, the freedom goes. Next. Are built different. I can't get on infinite boost next because I gotta be careful if Bond like gets on my ass or not. But I can get on overboost next. Overboost I can get on infinite boost. Oh, you poor defenseless units! Goodbye. Yeah, that's what. I guess so, man. I don't even know at this point. It's fucking hilarious, though. Damn it, move. Alright, how many units can I smack off for you? Let me go back around a bit, maintain some distance so I can see if I can get a lock on against these fools. Okay, good. Lock on. Well, the other one's not dead, but we can still get his ass regardless. Yep, we can. But I want to go for another lock-on, so... Nah. Maintain distance a bit. This range looks... I want to get him in a... Get him on a 2-man, so hold up. Wait, almost there. Hold up. Okay, good. Lock on. Yo, you know what? That one little shit. That one little shit, bro. Next turn. You know what? You know, actually, no. He's gonna die. He's gonna die around his turn anyway, since he's gonna attack us. So you know what? That's perfectly fine. One of them looks like it's running away. I don't even know. What a waste of turns. This little shit's going straight to Minerva. You're not funny, bro. You're not funny. Come here. Thought I wouldn't notice? No. Lock on. Targeted and firing. Stop. And that just leaves you, you little shit. Wow, thanks for doing absolutely nothing. This is what happens when you try to give the impulse some love. Then again, Luna's level was just not with it. So that's 2 extras done. Now extra 2B.